No good on the triple. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. To the paint. Here's Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Jacks up a three. Way outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And Cleveland making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
James Harden.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. James Harden missing on the three. They get the rebound. Pass to SGA. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. The three from Harden. Harden missing again.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Caruso. It's rebounded by Cleveland. .132 left in the first half. Harden scanning the floor. This one for three.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. To the paint. Here's Diabate. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Back to Mathurin. Dunn outside. Misses the three. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Lopez.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Pass to Mathurin. The three. Diabate grabs the board. Miller outside. The kick out to Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. Leonard on the wing. He buries it from three.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Ball. Misses from close range. Here are the Clippers. Outside Mathurin. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw, no good for Collins. And it's the Hornets ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Out to Bridges. From deep. Offensive board. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Keeping busy on the glass, Knipple not letting any possessions go to waste.
And he gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that. This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Done with it. Guarded now by Ball. Leonard for three. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 6 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. Bridges outside. To the inside. Up top Ball. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Dunn.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .116 left to play in the first. White on the wing. Here's Diabate. Rebounded by Lopez. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Off with the layup. The Clippers lead by 8. Pass to Leonard. White with a steal. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, showing off his ability as a shooter. Just keeping Knipple off the arc won't stop him.
Here's Ball. Here's Diabate. And here's Knipple from the arc. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Leonard on the wing. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gets it off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Pass to McNeely. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Three-pointer Mathurin sinks it from distance. Mathurin's got 5 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Back to White. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. First shot won't go. Pass to Lopez. And here's Mathurin. Here's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. White looking it over. Here's Miller. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to McNeely. Back to White. Here's McNeely. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Leonard outside. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Miller left side. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Leonard outside. Back to Dunn. Leonard inside.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air. And nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Leonard drops them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Sinks the tray.
Oh my, LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
Pass to Lopez. Lopez with the steal. Collins outside. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 7. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's a minute 47 left in the half. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from the high post. The Clippers lead by 7. Pass to Lopez. For 3, Mathurin. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Knipple. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Knipple's got 7.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with the quick release off the catch.
Back to Leonard. The Hornets pull it in. To the wing, right side. .32 seconds left in the second period. Knipple with a bucket. Leonard outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to Collins. From the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Miller. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Dunn goes in. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Knipple. Now Ball. He's covered by Mathurin. The teardrop. Ball in the paint.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Collins, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Miller. And here's Knipple from the arc. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Again, Charlotte.
Yeah, obviously a guy with strong mechanics. Knipple able to drain the jumper.
Now Lopez. Out to Leonard. Back to Lopez. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Number 5, Derek Jones Jr.
Inside, Miller on the wing. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Dunn. Knocks down the long J. Dunn's got 7 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Miller outside. Here's Knipple. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 13.
And another one from Knipple. I mean, he's in a major groove tonight.
Out to Leonard. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bridges.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Diabate. Ball surveys the floor. And here's Knipple from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Collins. Back to Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For the tie. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's White. No points so far. Shoots over Collins. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Leonard, right side. Back to Dunn. 5 on the clock. For the lead. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Ball. White on the wing. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Dunn outside. Hornets with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. To the right side. It's stolen by Leonard. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Assist goes to
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball. Oh, muscling it home, LaMelo.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Mathurin. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
Mathurin's got 16 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
35.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Clippers ahead. Up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dunn outside. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Miller. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
And here's White. The layup off target. Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Now Leonard. Back to Dunn. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?"
Okay, thanks, Allie. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Ball. Jones with the block. Matherin outside. Collins outside. And he slams it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The shot from 20 feet out. Shot's no good.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Ball. Into the lane.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7".
Oh, vicious slam by Kawhi.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
It's good from beyond the arc.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in